Yeah. Clear your throat. That's right. Yeah. We've got the mystery snuff reviewer on the other side via Skype. I'm going to turn him up a little bit. He will sound intelligent even when he's not being intelligent, so be careful of this. And I'm not going to tell you who he is, although I will cop to it that he is English. Now, speaking of English, today we are reviewing the Viking Brown Nasal Snuff. And I may have discovered a new all-day kind of Nirvana-y snuff. Now, speak to your memories over there in England. Speak to your memories of Viking Brown while I take a pinch here.
Sure, it's dark, coarse, natural flavour. What I remember, very high nicotine, or not as strong as maybe Taxi or the NTSU, but you get a decent whack of nicotine with it. Very natural type tobacco.
Yeah, the flavor to me is that good Kendall with less tarmac that I'm used to from a sort of Kendall brown tobacco. There is something vaguely citrusy in this, on top of a lot of good leather, moderate sweetness, very natural tobacco scent, nice burn. Yeah, I'm getting the nicotine pulse just from one little wuffy wuff. I shouldn't be doing these snuff reviews so early in the morning. Hang on, let me get a pull of this coffee here.
I'm also trying to remember, I think I got a soapy or slightly soapy taste to it, but I haven't had it for about a year.
Yeah. Well, I don't get if you're talking like the Lakeland soapiness, I'm not getting that at all.
Not really Lakeland, more just slight hints of something. Again, I'd have to grab myself another tin of it to remind myself. I found it very similar to the Viking Dark as well. Those two tobaccos to me are almost the same, but might be that I just can't differentiate between the two very well. So
I will say that now this is a fresh tin. I just opened this last night, and it is quite moist. It is medium, but medium to coarse. I agree with you there. It doesn't clump or pill when I squeeze it together, but the moisture is very good here. The scent out of the tin is real. I'm getting kind of almost a citrusy edge to this. I could see where you would get soapy from this, and I understand what you're saying now. In the tin note, yeah, there's a little something there. I prefer to think of it as citrusy. With not a bergamot, not a bergamot or a lemon or whatever, just something just a little fruity and just barely there. But in the nose, I'm just getting really nice tobacco. Like I said, a little bit of leather.
I get a similar sense of the Viking Blonde. It's just something that seems
I'm getting snuff all over me. I don't have a handkerchief. I'm wiping my nose on my bathrobe. It's ridiculous. I'm not prepared. I'm not a good Boy Scout. See, it's too early in the morning. Oh, mystery snuff reviewer. On the squinty scale, where 1 is disgusting and 5 is delicious, this gets a 5 out of 5. This is going to be my all day, every day for a while. I'm going to try this in a bullet. We'll see how that goes. But I definitely want to do a lot more of this. Nicotine punches, kazang. Yeah, I agree with you, mystery snuff reviewer in England. If rating nicotine on the same scale where 1 is nothing and 5 is call the paramedics, this is about a 3.5 to a 4. It's good. Not by any means a white elephant or Taxi Red or whatever, but it's got some punch, which I like. Yeah, this is a 5 out of 5 for me, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. From the dank basement, still waking up. The best part of waking up is Viking Blonde snuffing it up. You know, I got one more thing to say to you people, and to you over there in England, boss. Stick it up your nose.